Hi guys, my name's Louise and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a French plait. I do have a few customers that ask me how they're done. They've got daughters with nice long hair. It can be a tricky thing to do, so hopefully you'll see this video and it will help you along the way to achieving a very simple plait. Okay, so start off making sure there's no tangles in the hair. You take a triangular section from the front. You can use a tail comb, you can use your fingers, whatever you find that's easier for you. Nice neat section through the top. Comb the rest of that hair down, comb your section. And with this section we're going to divide it into three. Okay, dividing it into three, then our left hand section goes over our middle section, the other side goes over to the middle, and the left side back over to the middle. This is the tricky bit that get you started. Now what we're going to do is take small sections from each side, nice neat sections, and we're going to cross them over that middle section each time. We take a bit of hair from the other side and we cross it over. Every time we cross it crosses over that middle section. As you can see, I've still got three sections. 1, 2, 3. Another section, keeping them nice and neat. Over into the middle section. Keep it nice and tight so it doesn't get too baggy. Nice neat sections crossing over to the middle. And we do this all the way down. Middle section again, cross over the alternative side. Another section, keeping it nice and neat, nice and tight, crossing over again to the middle. You will find that doing French plaits on long hair or long layered hair will be a lot easier than a child or an adult with short layers. As you'll find, little bits of layers will pop out and you'll have to pop them back in with pins and stuff. So it is much easier if you've got a client that has one length hair or at least long layered hair. So we're working through, each time I'm taking a section from each side, I'm crossing it over into the middle. And you can start to see that pattern of the plait emerging. Ideally, it's best to do plaits or any hair up with not so clean hair. If it's freshly washed, it can be very slippery and a lot more difficult to do if this is your first time that you've done a French plait. So do try to make sure that you use slightly dirtier hair. Again, still taking the sections. Nice neat sections into the middle and crossing over. Always keeping it nice and tight. Try and keep your hands as close to the head as possible. If you start to lift, you'll have bagginess underneath. Again, crossing over to the middle. Get the customer to tilt the head up slightly as we work our way down. Each side doing exactly the same as the other side. Crossing over into that middle bit. Make sure you've got all those little bits of hair, especially around the front and around the ears. They can sometimes be left. A bit nearer so you can all see. She's moving. Again, crossing over to that middle section each time. As we're working our way down. Crossing over. When you secure your plait, try not to use elastic bands, as these break the hair, especially if you do plaits on your child or friend a lot. The friction of the bands do tend to rub and break the hair, so it is advisable to find a band that's more gentle on the hair. Okay, working our way through down to the nape of the neck. Remember to keep those hands at the bottom. Keeping those sections neat. As we go down. Still got my 3 sections. Each piece I take from the side goes into the middle, crosses over. This is our last section. And crossing over. And we plait till we get to the bottom. And there you have your French plait.